Namaskar, I am Anand and you are in the live class of Join for Education. In this class, I am going to solve some questions of relation and function. All of these questions are from NCERT exemplars textbook. Let's start the class. In your screen, you are seeing question number one. Once I read the question, let A, B, C are the element of set A and relation R be defined on A as follows. Ordered pair AA, ordered pair BC, and ordered pair AB are the element of the relation R. Then write a minimum number of ordered pairs to be added in R to make R reflexive and transitive. So reflexive and transitive are the types of relation. So let's see the solution of this question. We must add BB, ordered paired BB, CC, make reflexive. We must add ordered pair AC to make transitive. Therefore, minimum number of ordered pairs to be added in R are BB, ordered pair BB, ordered pair C, and ordered pair AC. So the answer of this question is ordered pair BB, ordered pair C, and ordered pair AC. Of that, there is no problem to understand the solution or explanation of the solution of this question. CBSE board as well as the JAC board ask question from this textbook. So this class is going to be useful to the students who are going to write their board examination, which will be held in the coming month on February 2026. Let's see the next question. This is the second question. Let D be the domain of the real valued function f defined by function of x is equal to 25 minus x square over, then write D. It means that in this question ask us what is the domain. Let's see the solution of this question. So from question it is clear that function of x equal to 25 minus x square over, for real valued function 25 minus x square will be greater than or equal to 0, or x square less than or equal to 25, or x greater than or equal to minus 5 but less than or equal to 5. Therefore the domain of the real valued function defined by fx 25 minus x square over root is the closed interval minus 5 and 5. So this is the answer of this question. This is one of the most important question, and this question has been asked many times in the board examination. So this is the VBI question. This is the question number 3. Let f, g are the function from R to R. It means that from real number to real number be defined by function of x equal to 2x plus 1 and function of gx equal to x square minus 2 for all values of x is the element of real number respectively. Then find the composition of the function f and g. Let's see the solution of this question. So composition of function f and g, simply we read this one g o f. So g, and this is the function of x. The value of function of x is 2x plus 1 and the value of function gx equal to x square minus 2. So this one will be 2x plus 1 whole square and minus 2. Now we expand this one according to the a plus b whole square. Then we get here a square. So 4x square plus 4x plus 1 minus 2. Therefore, here will be 4x square plus 4x plus 1 minus 2 equal to minus 1. So this one is the answer of the question number 3. Of that there is no problem to understand the explanation of the solution of this question. So this is the composition of two functions. Board examination asks question based upon the composition of two functions. So this one is also an important question. This is the question number 4. Let f is a function from R to R be the function defined by fx equal to 2x minus 3 for all x is the element of R. Write the inverse function. So this is one of the most important question in the board examination. Ask us find out the inverse function. So let's see the solution very carefully. Here is the solution of this question. Function of x which is given in the question, which is 2x minus 3. Suppose function of x is the y, therefore y equal to 2x minus 3. So here x will be, let's see one or more step. Minus 3 move in the left hand side, then we get y plus 3, and these two move in the left hand side, then we get x equal to y plus 3 by, which is this one. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this. Therefore inverse function on x, we put x instead of y, then we get x plus 3y. So the inverse of 2x minus 3 is x plus 3y. Of that there is no problem to understand the explanation of the solution of. This is the question number 5. If a, b, c, d are the element of a and the function ordered pair AB, BD, CA and DC are the element of the function. In this question also ask us write inverse of this function. Simply we reverse the order of the element and get the inverse of the given function. Let's see the solution of this question. Element of the functions are given here. Ordered pair AB, BD, CA and DC are the element of the function f. Therefore, the inverse of this function, we simply reverse the order of the element. So, AB we write down here BA, BD, DB, CA, AC and DC. So, this is the answer of this question. So, this is very easy question, but board examination ask this one. If we have proper idea about, then we have no problem to get the correct answer of such types of the question. Of that explanation of the solution, there is no problem to understand. This is the question number 6. I will solve up to question number 15 in this class. In the next class, I will solve some more questions of this exercise. All questions are from NCERT exemplar. Board examination generally ask question from this textbook. Let's see here. F is a function from R to R is defined by function of x equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. In this question ask us write function of x. So let's see the solution of this question. Function of x. For function of x we write down this one. So x square minus 3x plus 2. So function of this one according to this one will be x square. So we write down here x square minus 3x plus 2 whole square minus 3x. So we write down here minus 3 and instead of x we write down x square minus 3x plus 2 and here plus 2. So we write down here plus 2. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Now we expand this one according to a minus b plus c whole square. Therefore, here will be x square or a square plus b square plus c square. Therefore, we get here x to the power 4 plus 9x square plus 4 minus 2ab. Then we get here minus 6x cube minus bc. Then we get here minus 12x and here will be plus AC. Here, therefore, we get here 4x. and we multiply all of these three terms by 3, then we get here minus 3x square. Here will be plus minus minus plus 9x, and this is the minus 6 plus 2. After the simple calculation, we get this one, x to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 10x square minus 3x. So this is the answer of this question. This is very easy question. So this question need proper patience during the solution of this question. If we lose our patience, then there is chances to mistake during the solution of this question. So this is very easy question if you maintain your patience during the solution of this question. After that, there is no problem to understand the explanation of the solution of this question. This is the question number 7. Is ordered pair 1 1, 2 3, 3 5, 4 7 are the element of G a function. If G is described by Gx or function of Gx equal to alpha x plus beta, then what value should be assigned to alpha and beta? Hope that there is no problem to understand the question. Let's see the solution of this question. Dx from question, this one is given alpha x plus beta. So for this one we write down here g1 equal to alpha into, instead of x we write down here 1, alpha into 1 equal to alpha plus beta, and this is the 1. So we write down here, suppose this is the equation number 1. For g2, for this one we write down here 2 alpha, instead of x I write down here 2. So here will be 2 alpha plus beta equal to this one 3. Suppose this is the equation number 2. Now from equation number 1 and 2 we get here 2 alpha, and instead of beta we write down here 1 minus alpha. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this. 2 alpha plus 1 minus alpha equal to 3. So 2 alpha minus alpha equal to alpha, and 3 plus 1 move in the right hand side, then we write down here minus 1. So 3 minus 1 equal. So the value of alpha is 2. Now putting the value of alpha in any one of these two equations, so I used here equation number 1. So alpha plus beta equal to 1, and the value of alpha is 2. So I have written here 2 plus 1 equal to 2 plus beta equal to 1. Therefore beta equal to 1, and these two move in the right hand side. Therefore I have written here minus 2. So beta equal to minus 1. So from working it is clear that alpha equal to 2 and beta equal to. So this one will be the answer of this question. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 7. So this is most important question. This question asked in the previous board examination. If you have any problem to understand the explanation of the solution of this question, without any hesitation You write down the in comment box and mention the step in which step you have problem to understand the question or explanation of the solution. So in a screen you are seeing question number 8. Once I read the question, are the following set of ordered pair functions? If so, examine whether the mapping is injective or surjective. So this question is based upon injective or surjective. If we have proper idea about injective or surjective, then we have no problem to solve this question. First part of this question, xy is the element of any set such that x is a person, y is the mother of x. Of that there is no problem to understand the question. This one is written in the set builder method or rule method. Similarly, this is the question number 2 of question number 8 or second part of question number 8. Ordered pair AB is the element of a set, particular set, such that A is a person, B is an ancestor of A. After there is no problem to understand the question. Let's see the solution of this question. This is the first question. This represents a function and reason to represent this one a function is here. The image of distinct elements of x under f are not distinct. It is not a injective, but it is a surjective. Okay, it is not a injective, but it is a surjective. Let's see the second part of this question. Ordered pair AB is the element of a particular set or mapping such that A is a person, B is an ancestor of A. Here each element of domain does not have unique image. So this one does not represent a function. So of that there is no problem to understand the explanation of the solution of this question. Here is question number 9. In question number 9, ask us, once I read the question, if the mappings f and g are given by mapping f equal to or 1 to ordered paired 1 to 3 5 4 1 are the element of the mappings f. Ordered pair 2 3 5 1 1 3 are the element of the mapping G. In this question, ask us write the composition of G and F. Let's see the solution of this question. Composition of G and F for 2. For G2, we write down here function of x and this is the G2. For G2, we write down this is the value of 3. So we write down F3 and F3 equal to this 5. So I have written here 5. Similarly, composition of GF for 5. For G5, this one, this is the 1 So for F1, this is the 2, and so on. For F3, this is the 5. The composition of G and F or 2 5, 5 2, and 1 5. So we write down here this one 2 5 5 2 1 5 are the element of composition of G and F. For ordered pair 2 5 5 2 1 5 are the element of G and F. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 9. This is the question number 10. Let's see with the set of complex numbers. Prove that the mapping f is a function from complex number to real number or C to R given by function of z equal to absolute value of z for all z is the element of complex number is neither 1 1 nor onto. If we have proper idea about 1 1 or onto, then we have no problem to solve this question. Let's see the solution of this question. Function of z equal to absolute value of z for all z is the element of complex number. We consider for 1 f1 equal to absolute value of 1 equal to 1. For f minus 1 absolute value of minus 1 is 1. So from working f1 equal to f minus 1, but here 1 is not equal to minus 1. Therefore function of z is not 1 1. Also function of z is not onto, as there are no pre-image or any negative element of R under the mapping function of or mapping of z. So hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 10. This is the question number 11. Let the function f from R to R be defined by fx equal to cos x for all x is the element of real number, so that f is neither 1 1 nor onto. Hope that there is no problem to understand the question. Let's see the solution. So this is the solution of this question. Function of x equal to cos x for all x is the element of real number. We consider about value of the function when x equal to pi by 2. So this one will be cos pi by 2, and we know that the value of cos pi by 2 or cos 90 degree equal to 0. So f minus pi by 2 equal to cos minus pi by 2 equal to minus cos pi by 2 or cos pi by 2, and we know that the value of cos pi by 2 is 0. Therefore we get in the right hand side equal, therefore left hand side will be equal. Value of the function at x equal to pi by 2 and minus pi by 2 equal, but pi by 2 is not equal to minus pi by 2. F is not 1 1. Fx equal to cos x for all x is the element of R is not onto, as there are no pre-image for any real numbers which does not belonging to the interval, or this is the closed interval -1 to 1, the range of the cos x. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 11. This is the question number 1, 2, 3 are the element of x, 4, 5 are the element of y. Find whether the following subsets of Cartesian product of x and y are function from x to y or not. Let's see the first question. Ordered pair 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5 are the element of f. Similarly, ordered pair 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4 are the element of g. Similarly, ordered pair 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 5 are the element of h. Similarly, ordered pair 1, 4, 2, 5 are the element of k. Of that there is no problem to understand the question. Let's see the solution. For first part of question number 12, f is not a function because f has not unique image. The unique image, it means that this is the 4. 4 is the image of 1 and 2. G is a function as each element of the domain has unique image. So this is the domain and this is the range. So 1, 2, 3, each domain has image. Therefore, G is a function. H is a function because each pre-image has unique image. This is the pre-image, and all of these are the unique image. So H is a function. K is not a function because pre-image 3 has no image. So this is the explanation of the solution of all parts or each parts of question number 12. After there is no problem to understand the explanation of the solution of this question. This is the question number 13. If function f from a to b, function g from b to a satisfy composition function f and g ia, then show that f is 1, 1 and g is onto. Let's see the solution of this question. F is a function from a to b, g is a function from b to a. Composition, identity. So composition, identity. So composition fx1, fx2. So here will be gx1 equal to gx2. Therefore x1 equal to x2. Hence f is 1, 1 and g is 1, 2. After there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. Let's see the question number 14. This is the question number. F is a function from R to R with a function defined by fx equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 minus cos x. X is the element of R, then find the range of f. This question is asked many times in the board examination. So this is a VVI question. Let's see the solution. function of x equal to 1 by 2 minus cos x. Suppose this is the y equal to 1 by 2 minus cos x. After cross multiplication we get this step, 2 minus cos x equal to 1 by y. Therefore cos x equal to 1 by y move in the left hand side, then we get 2 minus 1 by y. And we know that the value of cos x lies between minus 1 and 1. So cos x is greater than or equal to minus 1 but less than or equal to 1. Instead of cos x, I write down here this one, 2 minus 1y, less than or equal to 1 but greater than or equal to minus 1. Now subtracting each term by 2, then we get minus 1 minus 2, and here we get 2 minus 1 minus 2 cancelled out 2 2, then we get minus 1 by y equal to 1 minus 2. So minus 3 greater than equal to minus 1 by y, less than equal to minus 1. Therefore we reverse the sign, then we get reverse the inequality. So 1, this one is cancelled out. So 1 by y greater than or equal to 1 but less than or equal to 3. Now we reciprocal each term, then we get 1 by 3 greater than or equal to y but less than or equal to 1. Therefore closed interval 1 by 3 and 1 are the range of the given function. After that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 14. This is the last question of this class. This is the question number 15. Let n be a fixed positive integer. Define a relation R in Z as follows. For all AB is the element of Z, A is related to B if and only if A minus B is divisible by n, so that R is an equivalence relation. After there is no problem to understand the question. Equivalence relation, it means that any relation which is reflexive, symmetric as well as the transitive. Then we say this is the equivalence relation. Let's see the solution. Reflexive, it means that A is related to A, therefore A minus A is divisible by n. So this is the reflexive. Symmetric, A is related to B, therefore A minus B is divisible by n. Minus B plus A is divisible by n. Minus B minus A is the divisible by n. B minus A is the divisible by n. Hence R is symmetric. Transitive, let A is related to B and B is related to C, which is true for any integer. Therefore A minus B is divisible by n and B minus C is divisible by n. A minus B plus B minus C is divisible by n. A minus C is divisible by n. Therefore A is related to C. So R is transitive. So the given relation is symmetric, reflexive and transitive. So this is a R is an equivalent relation. After there is no problem to understand the explanation of the solution of question number 15. So in this class I have solved up to question number 15. To over the class I am going to recap the solution of each question in Hindi language. तो नमस्कार, मैं हूं आनंद और आप थे जॉइन फॉर एडुकेशन के लाइव क्लास में। अभी भी आप जॉइन फॉर एडुकेशन के लाइव क्लास में आज की कक्षा में मैंने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 टू 15 सॉल्व किया हूँ और अब मैं इस क्वेश्चन को रिकैप कर देता हूँ और रिकैप करने के बाद मैं इस क्लास को ओवर कर दूंगा। सारे के सारे क्वेश्चंस आपका एनसीईआरटी के एग्जाम्पलर प्रॉब्लम से है और सीबीएसई जैक बोर्ड या कोई भी स्टेट बोर्ड जो है एनसीईआरटी एग्जाम्पलर से क्वेश्चन पूछ देता है। तो आज की कक्षा इन कमिंग डेज जो बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन लिखेंगे 2026 के फरवरी में से शुरू होने जा रहा है, उसके लिए ये कक्षा काफ़ी उपयोगी होगा। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का डिटेल्स मैं पूरा इंग्लिश में सिंपल लैंग्वेज का यूज करते हुए बता दिया हूँ। अगर आपको किसी भी तरह का कोई दिक्कत हो, विदाउट एनी हेजिटेशन आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखिएगा। मैं स्टेप क्लियर कर दीजिएगा कहाँ पर आपको दिक्कत हुआ। मैं प्रयास करूँगा आपके डाउट को क्लियर करने का। मेरा और एक चैनल है माध्यमिक कक्षा, इसके साथ साथ एनसीईआरटी सॉल्यूशन। माध्यमिक कक्षा में मैं शुद्ध हिंदी के साथ साथ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज का यूज करते हुए क्लास 9 से 12 का मटेरियल मैं वहाँ पर वीडियो लेक्चर प्रिपेयर करके वहाँ पर डालता हूँ। तो इट मीन्स दैट आप माध्यमिक कक्षा को भी सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और वहाँ से भी आप ले सकते हैं। वहाँ पर आपको काफ़ी अधिकांश इंग्लिश हिंदी लैंग्वेज का ही यूज किया जाता है। रिकैप के लिए मैं हिंदी लैंग्वेज का यूज कर दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये जैक बोर्ड, सीबीएसई बोर्ड और अदर स्टेट बोर्ड अधिकांश हिंदी माध्यम के विद्यार्थी होते हैं। बहुत सारे इंग्लिश मीडियम के भी विद्यार्थी होते हैं, तो बहुत मीडियम के विद्यार्थी के लिए ये उपयोगी हो, इसलिए रिकैप के समय मैं ये दिखा दे रहा हूँ। ये पूरा क्वेश्चन का डिटेल मैं इंग्लिश का भी यूज किया हूँ, तो काफ़ी सिंपल वर्ड का यूज किया हूँ, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है और वीवीआई है। इसको जरूर देखिएगा, एक बार 2 बार आप प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिएगा। चांसेस है बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन में इस क्वेश्चन को पूछते 2 या 3 नंबर के लिए। अभी शॉर्ट टाइप क्वेश्चन है। मेरा अगला वीडियो लेक्चर इसी से रिलेटेड होगा जो लॉन्ग टाइप क्वेश्चन होगा और उसके बाद मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन भी होगा। लगभग 62 या 63 क्वेश्चन इसमें है, तो एक ही दिन में पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाता, तो मैं आज 15 क्वेश्चन ही किया हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 है, इसका भी मैं डिटेल्स कर दिया हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है, इसका भी मैं डिटेल्स कर दिया हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 है, इसका भी मैं डिटेल्स कर दिया हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 है, इसका भी मैं डिटेल्स कर दिया हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 है, इसका भी मैं एक्सप्लेनेशन कर दिया हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 है। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 है और ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 है। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 है। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 है। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 13। ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 है। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 14। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 है एंड दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 15। ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 है। तो आज की कक्षा में मैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 तक ही सॉल्व किया हूँ। नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैं फिर आगे के क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करूँगा। इस चैप्टर में जस्ट अराउंड 62 क्वेश्चंस या 63 क्वेश्चंस है। मैं सारे क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व कर दूंगा। रिलेशन फंक्शन और इनवर्स ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन आपका फर्स्ट यूनिट में है सीबीएसई बोर्ड के सिलेबस में, और यहाँ से जस्ट अराउंड 8 या 10 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है और बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन का बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन यहाँ से पूछ दिया जाता है। अगर आपको इसका पीडीएफ चाहिए तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख दीजिएगा, मैं पीडीएफ भी अवेलेबल करवा दूंगा इस सॉल्यूशन। तो now I am going to over this class and hope that this class will be useful to all of you। आपके लिए क्लास उपयोगी होगा। अगर आप लगता है कि ये क्लास उपयोगी है तो आप अपने सराउंडिंग में इसको जरूर शेयर कर दीजिए इस वीडियो लेक्चर को, ताकि अदर स्टूडेंट भी इसका बेनिफिट उठा सके। So once again I thanks to all of you, thank you very much।